Danny Kaye died last week in Los Angeles, aged 74. Now, as a special tribute, we present one of his most popular film performances as the Danish king of fairy tales in a film with a magical musical score, Hans Christian Andersen.
The world is a very confusing place. You can get potatoes from a garage and underpants from a supermarket. And now the Prudential is diversifying.
Yes, sir. Des Res with 3 diplopodrums, Recep, Din, Kittenberth.
They've become estate agents on top of everything else. They'll be taking in laundry next. Oh, God. Oh. Yes, that'll do nicely for Granny. Is the light bulb included in the price?
In fact, the Prudential are one of the largest estate agencies in the UK. When it comes to money, you can't be too prudential.
Booking office?
Oh, hello, Money here. Have you any tickets for the show tonight?
Oh, money. Yes, I have a few left, but they're going fast.
Oh, they've only got a few left, Access. What shall I do?
Just give him my name and number and you can pick him up at the door.
Oh, did you hear that, Ticket?
Yes, so helpful, isn't he?
Well, he certainly brings some variety into my life, Ticket.
Oh, you are a card, Money.
No, he is.
Oh.
Access, your flexible friend.
Meeting archaeologists can be murder. So afterwards, I like to relax with something that's got a great future. New Terry's Pyramid. Oh, it looks a bit like my house, except it's Terry's delicious dark chocolate filled with cool mint cream. I can't think of a better way to unwind.
New Terry's Pyramid. Mummies and daddies love 'em.
Play the Daily Mail's £100,000 Ideal Home Game. Just pick up a card from your newsagent, scratch and match the prizes. You could win thousands of pounds. There are holidays in Barbados, Hawaii, Hong Kong and Walt Disney World, and hundreds of other prizes for your ideal home. The £100,000 game starts on Monday, only in the Daily Mail.
New York, what a town. I mean, a fella starts a business from nothing, and inside 12 years it has sales over $3 billion. There's no place else in the world that could happen. No, sir.
Piffle.
I mean, this Hanson Corporation is now one of the top 120 companies in the United States. New York business brains, they gotta be the best in the world.
Poppycock.
Poppy what?
Poppycock. While I have no desire to interrupt your heartfelt, though mostly ungrammatical discourse, I feel I should point out that a British company started in a small Yorkshire town a mere 23 years ago is now among the 10 largest companies in Britain.
Does it employ 50,000 people?
No, 90,000.
But does it produce hundreds of different products?
No, thousands.
And does it happen to own any company I may have heard of, Miss Brain of Britain?
It happens to own the one you've been wittering on about.
Haven't we met?
No.
Hanson Trust, a company from over here that's also doing rather well over there.
Here in Beverly Hills, only one thing upstages the stars. The cars. But if you're planning to holiday here, how far will your plastic stretch? Will it buy you a Manhattan in Malibu?
No. Have a nice day.
Will it finance a film in Hollywood?
No. Have a nice day.
The fact is, in the States, the Barclay car's welcomed at thousands more places than certain charge cars I can mention. And you don't need to be a big fish to carry one.
For details, dial 100 and ask for free phone Barclay card.
Onto every life, a little rain must fall. But if you have one of Legal & General's savings plans, perhaps not. After you finish saving, you can take out the cash or reinvest it, or in some cases, choose to draw an income from it. And the rain? Let the rain go to Spain.
Amiable, capable, legal and general. Ask your financial advisor or broker.
Take the star for the rock star story that's rocking the world. Sensational Elton John tells the star the truth about his life, marriage, those parties, dynamite. Tell Kathy Lloyd why you'd like to whisk her off for a week on a desert island. It could come true. Angry stars tell why we must give the little ones love, care and protection. See the star's caring report. Rewarding 200,000 a week can be won. Join winners in the star giveaway bonanza. Searching, touching, action-packed and rich.
Britain's liveliest daily. Take the star.
Huh? Good day. If you're thinking of coming to Aussie, you need connections. In this booklet, there are over 2,000 great ways to spend time and save money. I reckon if you're coming all the way to Oz and you don't have connections, you must have some kangaroos in your top paddock.
For details, give Billabong an 0800 444 114. Or see your travel agent.
Here, hop off, sport. This is my show. It doesn't cost a brass razoo, so don't be a wallaby. Apply now. With Qantas Connections, you won't make a blunder down under.
The new Renault 11. With improved performance and improved styling. Suddenly, life doesn't seem so tough.
Inspiration.
You could say that.
The bargains are going fast in the Queensway giveaway sale. There are still spectacular savings in all departments. But hurry, the sale must end soon.
For those of you who find it a bit of a strain getting through the Sunday papers and who long for a quality Sunday newspaper in a sharp, concise and digestible form, might we make a suggestion? Cut through the paperwork this weekend with the Sunday Telegraph.
That film, Hans Christian Andersen, was shown as a special tribute to Danny Kaye, who died last week. It replaced the advertised programme, and The Wooden Horse can now be seen on Sunday, April the 12th.
At 7:15 Sunday night, play the game, Catchphrase.
Paul! Phantom of the Opera. Phantom of the Opera, the young man said.
7:45, surprise, surprise. Bob and Leslie find there's Indians on the warpath. And Scylla surprises Roland.
You're dumbstruck. I am. Suppose you're wondering why I'm here today. It's a Scyllagram, isn't it?
At 8:45, a helicopter flight for Harry Fox.
Hey, what's that? Looks like a guy's being chased down there. I just saw a murder.
Harry, it's very funny, but we're on the air live. Without a body, there is no proof of murder.
I know what I saw. Chick, set it down right on top of it.
Crazy Like a Fox, Sunday night on LWT.
And after the break, hang on to your hats as we begin a new series of adventures with Super Gran.
Excuse me butting in, but I thought I heard you mutter that there's nothing richer tasting than the taste of Anchor butter.
No, there's nothing richer tasting than the taste of Anchor butter.
The reasons right here are growing out the ground. It's this green, green grass that grows all year round.
The reasons right here are growing out the ground. It's this green, green grass that grows all year round.
Why, right through the winter, you'd find it'd last you, which is why Anchor cows can always eat pasture. Oh, yeah.
Which is why Anchor cows can always eat pasture. That rich rich, creamy taste. There's no way you can mistake it, even though other spreads try their best to imitate it.
When you've tried Anchor butter, there's no richer to be found. 'Cause only Anchor cows eat grass all the year round.
Ta-da! Well, it's not every day I treat myself to the best.
Oh, Sarah, I wouldn't say that.
Well, there are exceptions. Nescafe is simply unique. Precisely.
True, only Nescafe has that special blend and roast. For that richer, smoother taste.
There's no mistaking quality.
Yep, that Nescafe taste is in a class of its own.
Nescafe, coffee at its best.
Monday's child is fair of face. Tuesday's child is full of grace. Wednesday's child is loving and giving. Thursday's child works hard for a living. Friday's child is full of
Crunchy! When that glorious Friday feeling comes round again, grab a Cadbury's Crunchy, and as you enjoy that light-hearted honeycomb centre and that chirpy Cadbury's milk chocolate, just say to yourself, thank Crunchy it's Friday.
In half an hour, David Bellamy is on Baffin Island in the far northwest of Canada, where he discovers that the rocks have an extraordinary story to tell. Not only is the next ice age due, but it may already have started. Join Bellamy on Top of the World at 5 o'clock. You're watching LWT. Next on LWT, we go to Baffin Island to join Bellamy on Top of the World.
Sing a song of sixpence. The king he gave a sigh. He wasn't even partial to blackbirds in a pie. But when the pie was opened, much to his surprise, his favourite Cadbury's buttons were right before his eyes.
Cadbury's Buttons, dairy milk chocolate for beginners.
When we created New Alpen with tropical fruit, the ingredients were a little different from original Alpen, but the quality was exactly the same. After all, you'd hardly expect Alpen to settle for just any pineapple. And not every banana has quite the taste we insist on. But then, as your first taste will confirm, not every muesli is Alpen.
Most LWT office equipment is now available interest-free. Ring 01200 0200.
Wash the city out of your hair every day with new Nivea shampoo and Nivea conditioner.
Join us for the television show. A lively look
at what's new and